Yo YouTube, welcome back to another video. If you clicked on today's video, it's probably because your guns do not look the best, but that's alright. That's why I'm creating this video today, to help y'all out. And if you guys want to return the favor, you could always drop me a like, a comment, and if you really enjoy the video, subscribing is also very nice. We're pushing to 200 subscribers. We're a little less than 30 away, and without any further ado, enjoy the video. Up first, we have this AK for Deimos and Nomad. This AK looks sick. I enjoy it because it's animated and it's 3D, which will be a pattern with these weapons on this list. This skin goes for 30 credits on the marketplace called Cursebound. So, I mean, you really can't beat that. You're getting a weapon that is animated in 3D, and at the end of the day, you really can't beat that price. It's just kind of too good to pass up. I'm also going to include a little bit of gameplay so you can get a reference of what it's like in-game. In-game, you really get to see the uniqueness of this weapon, such as the bracelets that wrap around it, and on the top of the weapon, you get to see there's an animated pattern that kind of flows through it, so it's really cool. Next up, we got the FMG9. This weapon goes for Nook and Smoke, and if it's not obvious enough, this skin is supposed to illustrate like a guitar, and you can find this skin on the marketplace for also 30 credits like the last one, called Shredded Riffs. Here's a little bit of gameplay with the skin. You can see the resemblance of a guitar through the strings that go throughout the weapon. And before, you could see there are the tuning heads on the stock as well, which is just really nice touches, and I think R6 did pretty well on this skin. Here's one for my T-Bird and Finka mains out there. It's for the Spear 308. I like the futuristic look this weapon skin has, as the sensors are on the end of it, and the strap that goes through the middle is pretty cool. You're once again going to be able to pick this one up off the marketplace for 30 credits, called High Circuitry. Now with this gameplay, I could see the concern of it being quote-unquote too bulky, but I mean, if you're using the Spear, you kind of just have to deal with it, I mean, at the end of the day. But as you can see with the sensors on the front of the weapon, you can see are very prevalent, but also the strap is too, which kind of makes up for it. I think the strap is super cool. The more you look at this weapon skin, the more little touches you see, which just makes this skin even more unique than it already is. But it's up to you at the end of the day if this is the skin you want to go for. Next up is the R4C. I really like the vibe this weapon skin gives off with just the warfare fighting type of look it has. As you can see, there's like a compass on the stock of it, and there's like this bombshell sort of thing strapped to it, or it might be like a flare, I think. And it has like SOS typed into it. It's just all sorts of things that are put onto this weapon that is just super unique. And similar to the last two weapon skins, this one also goes for 30 credits, called Trekking Miscellany. So if you want something that looks unique and it's just different from the base model weapon, definitely try this one out. Here's some gameplay with this weapon skin. As you can see, the attachment that's strapped on can be a little distracting for some, but if you can look past that, overall it looks really cool. Next up, we get the Type 86 for Habana. This skin is both animated and 3D, so you're getting the best of both worlds. And once again, it's another low budget skin, which is just crazy to me. It goes for 45 on the marketplace, called Purgation Firebrand. 45 credits for this. I mean, this is an automatic pickup. With the gameplay, if you look close enough, you can see the subtle flow of fire going through the tracings of the 3D pattern, which is just super cool on its own. And plus, just the underlying pattern underneath the 3D is really appealing on its own. Next, we got Twitch's F2. This skin originally came out a couple seasons ago with Twitch's like quarantine skin. So this is the vibe it kind of gives off, that quarantine apocalyptic like esque vibe. And if that's your vibe, then this is definitely for you. It's called Viral Doser. and it goes for 30 credits on the marketplace. It's just an easy pickup that just is different from the base weapon, once again, with the tube that kind of comes out of the stock that goes all the way into the barrel. So pretty easy pickup in my opinion. In game, you get a closer look at the weapon. As you can see, there's like a cutoff in between where the tube comes out of the stock, and that's where the iron sight usually is, but it's just completely scrapped with this weapon skin. So that's also a pretty neat touch. So it gives you, in a sense, a better advantage, but not really. Next one on the list is going to be the most expensive one. This is for Fuse and Ace. It's the AK-12. This skin came out in the Freeze for All event, but it is now on the marketplace for 120 credits, called Doom of Summer. This is another one of those skins on the list that are just a guaranteed pickup. Like, there's no just looking past this skin, because it's not just animated, it's also 3D. And plus, it has this addition to the stock that attaches to the grip, which no other AK-12 skin has. For a closer look, here's some gameplay of it. As you can see, it is animated fully, like, throughout. I'm pretty sure it's like some ancient like lettering or symbols of some sort. Also, all the cloth around the weapon being like held together by these strings that also have these like pendants on it is really cool. Last but not least is this skin for Vigil on the Kia. And I don't even know where to start with this weapon. I mean, everywhere you look, it's just another pattern or a color scheme. It's just all around awesome. But the one thing that does stand out is the dragon that comes in and out of the weapon. And it's got like a fireball in its mouth. So it's just super unique. Now, don't flame me for the way I'm about to pronounce the name of the skin, but it's called Ye Uiju for 40 credits on the marketplace. This skin kind of just sits in my inventory because I don't use the Kia on Vigil, but just to have it, just to say like I have this really cool skin, it's sort of just like a flex. Here's some gameplay with it, and as you can see, there's like a flame going through the dragon, which is really cool, which makes this skin also 3D and animated. And with Vigil's weapon wrapped up, that's the end of the video. If at any point you enjoyed, let me know in the comments. Let me know your favorite weapon skin from this video. And if you enjoyed, drop me a like. And also, we're pushing for 200 subscribers, so if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. It helps out a lot. And if you want to get in touch with me or send in your combos, Discord will be linked in the description of this video. And yeah, y'all, peace.